Okay, so here I am back with this. I just ended a moment ago and we're starting up pretty much immediately. We're gonna pop one of these so that we can run around easy. I'm gonna loot everything that I can. Oh my god, that's so much stuff. Yeah, just loot literally everything that it will let me loot. We'll scrap anything below a certain quality. Like, I don't want that. Go ahead and drink this. I know I don't need a drink, but I don't really need the water. Actually, I probably shouldn't scrap the... Well, I'm kind of full on everything anyways, so hold on. Oh, damn. I was trying to get the wrench back, but I guess it was too late for that. Anyways, welcome back to Darkness Falls. This is day 14. We just did the Horde Night. I died twice. Once kind of normally. You know, like 5 or 6 Night Stalkers came up to the base and they just did not want to die. So they ended up breaking one of the blocks and getting in. And then after that, the Horde wasn't spawning, but then the daily Horde spawned while I was trying to loot everything. I was you know, encumbered and ended up getting attacked by one of the Night Stalkers, and he was doing too much damage to me, unfortunately. Like, the Night Stalkers are really strong, and the fact that my weapon kept missing him was kind of what ended up having me die. I'm gonna start putting those in the tool. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I was missing every other attack, and I mean, it was consistently every other attack. It wasn't like, you know, sometimes I would miss and sometimes I would hit, but if it wasn't for that, I probably would have been able to kill him. Either way, we did our best. And that's all I can really do. Okay, put that one up, and then in ammo, put everything except for the 9mm up. Put these back up. And then I want to look into what to sell Bob. So let me do this and then kind of get all the stuff I'm not selling over here. Okay, there we go. Just drop that. I can't sell it, and it's not really worth much anyways. I should have brought some of these. And then we got all this armor, and I believe he will buy most of it. sell this because I don't need it. I'll sell one of these. I want to put these on the auger. Sell that one because it doesn't stack. It should be good enough. Modify and put that on those. Oh, I see the thing wore off. Alright, so today is mostly going to be about trying to get the 4x4 truck.
Hey, you're just in time. Can you hand me the pipe wrench? I'll never looking to motor around.
There we go. So we're just gonna sell everything he will take. Nice. He doesn't restock until day 16, so we already know he doesn't have anything that I want. I guess I'll take the long barrel for the shotgun. I forgot he had that. Because I wouldn't mind having the shotgun, you know? And let's go see how far off I am from making the 4x4, because making the 4x4 will let me transfer as much stuff from here to wherever I decide to make the next base. We don't need to take workstations that are easy to make. Like, I'm not going to take the simple forge at all. Let's see. So the 4x4 is going to take 50 leather, 50 mechanical parts, and then 20 of these. I don't have enough steel yet. It's going to take 25 duct tape. Okay, so I need the steel for that. Which I will be back for because I can actually... I mined a bunch of iron right before the Horde Night, so I'll be right back. Okay, I guess I must have put it in here. No, where did all my iron go? I had like 10,000 of it. So I'm a little confused. Okay, well, let me... 6 minutes. That is good enough. I did pick up some of the building stuff that I had. And then, no, not resources. Material. Okay, and then there's the other 4x4 piece that I need. This one. Geez, 60 of these. Only 4 springs. $20 of these. $8 of that. And then 40 more mechanical parts, or electrical parts, which I do not have at the moment. So that is what I'm going to go work on next. I will be right back after I get that. And then I'll start crafting the 4x4. Alright, so now I am back here. And I can grab all of this stuff. Grab this, and that should be enough for the 4x4 pieces. Right, that takes 32 minutes to make. Okay, so I know out of all of this, there's a lot of stuff that I do want to take. Let's go ahead and get this fertilized. Or, no. Get the... I was thinking about the fertilizer that was in here. Take 2 minutes and 21 seconds. That's not bad. Get that going. I'm just going to put this in here for now. I know it would be something to go in farming, but for now it's not really a big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll do some quests, because until I can make
It's good to see
the
a familiar
4x4.
face. I hope you've been faring well.
God, these are all so far away. The worst part is I think they're in the town over. What about the previous tier? Okay, these are much closer, so we'll do these. I want to do
Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
the working stiff tools, and then I will probably work on her quests, actually, because as we've established,
Can I help you?
she... Yeah, here we go. Tier 2. Oh, she does... Which is at the working stiff tools. That's kind of funny.
Can I trust you? Good luck.
So I think the higher the tier, the more zombies spawn. But I want to do the working stiff tool first, because looting that place could be a nice bit of stuff for us. Put up this dog food. Put up the extra drinks that I have. Still a little salty that I died from that second Night Stalker. Like, of course, it's the Night Stalkers that got me both times too. There were too many during that initial, or I guess like near the last wave that I was facing before I was able to finish out, or before I died. Like, realistically, I don't exactly know the thought process behind some of this, because that was obviously very, very unfair, and there's just nothing I could do about it. And I'm not sure there's anything I could have done about it. What's this other one? Okay. What's the other security quest? Craft some knuckles. I'm not gonna do that. I should have some back at the base that I can use. Also, you can see that we're at that point that we're getting nothing but ferals, even for this T2 quest. Well, that blew them all up. Okay, that guy's not a feral. I just had to be careful to not... Oh yeah, dog. Well, that was entertaining to watch. Okay, go... Yeah, here it is. I think. Yep. Okay, actually, I still have some points left over, so let me get them into Pummel Pete. Because it should increase our chance to knock them down by a significant amount. There we go. Okay, so go through the loot process. Should be quite a few of them here. Lovely stone axe. A lot of this is largely useless, though that's honestly kind of to be expected. It's a T2 POI in the forest biome. It doesn't really sell for that much, but I'll take it. But mostly chose this one because it was close by, gave us something to do while we wait. Almost hit this. Because until the 4x4 is made, I do not want to move. But that's a lot of food, okay. I'm not gonna loot everything, just most of what I can. Like, I'll probably leave behind like the resources, because I should be able to gather those again pretty easily. There might be some exceptions, but for the most part there will not be. I don't need these plants because I can grow things pretty easily myself. I think the only thing I'd want is to bring stone, because stone is extremely important for all the concrete and cement and stuff that I need to make. I guess I will loot all these shelves, because you never know what you might find. I don't know, it's like during the Horde night, it feels like at certain points, the waves, like it chooses a specific enemy, and then it makes waves of nothing but that enemy. And that could just be my imagination, but I know most of the time when I've died on Horde nights, it's because it spawns like only dogs and I'm trying to run, or like what happened there with the Night Stalkers. It was spawning like, I'll probably go back and watch the footage just to see how many of them spawn, because I'm a little curious. Like, it's not a big deal. A death is a death. I'm not so upset about it, but I'm curious, you know, like how many of them spawned, how many did I kill? hopefully a bunch. Because I hate those little shits. Because I think that's the first time I've ever seen so many spawn at one time, even for a Horde night, and that's what kind of shocks me about it. Okay, so I'm not going to take another quest from him, but I will start doing her quests. Should be able to get pretty much all of them done for the day.
We've got wheels. Well, hot dog. Let's shoot out the lights. Good work.
Take that. Tier 2 complete. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this security class quest chain done as well. And I should go ahead and collect this stuff. I haven't crafted a sickle yet, so because the sickle, oh yeah, and I put it on the bike, didn't I? Oh, that's where all my iron went. I'm okay. A little bit of an idiot. Okay. Go ahead and get everything put up. For the most part, it'll do everything itself. Vehicles, mods, misc, building, put the tool up, put the shotgun up, and bam, we're good. Okay. So how are we looking on this? We still got another 20 minutes. We've got all this gas. Fill that up. And then put the marmalade up. What was the other thing I want? Right, grab all of this. I might as well make about, yeah, 26 minutes is fine. I can always cancel what I need. So that gets another stack of all of that. Go ahead and put those up. And right. So I just need 10 of these, 5 of these. Okay, I don't need that pistol. Just need to kill 5 more zombies. So do Lady Killer, because this should get me that quest finished, and then I think there's one more quest after. It also just gets her quest done as well, which is, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal. I don't know if any ferals are gonna spawn. Looks like not. Looks like I need a nurse, I think. No, a mother. I guess I didn't kill that other one. What is the last quest? Oh, a spear? Really? Okay. This is actually unfortunate because I don't have... Let me get rid of the tracking on that Bob. I don't need him right now. Okay. So let me get what I need for this stone spear. Does it take... Yeah, it takes 4. Okay. Open. Oh, yeah. Forgot that I get all this stuff from it. And then I can't use that last one. So it'll probably get sold. I need to start working on making some mods through the workbench so that I can, it'll help me survive the, what do you call it?
What are you looking for? Great job.
Desert. Just take all the skill notes.
Can I trust? Don't forget.
Go ahead and do this quest. Again, I should be able to do all of her quests before the day is over, except for the restore power one. And that one actually kind of frightens me this late. Because I'll be getting a lot of ferals. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Okay, is he the only one left alive right now?
Great job. Can I trust you? Don't. How may I serve? Great job. Can I trust you? Good luck. What great job.
Alright, here's the final quest. I'm gonna take these iron arrows actually, because it's pretty easy.
Can I trust you?
I honestly might take this.
Good luck.
It says to bring a torch, like... What kind of torch are they talking about exactly? Like an actual torch? Or the flashlight torch? Let's see. Got some ammo. And some material. Looks like I cannot put this one on. Put the iron up. We still got 10 minutes on that. What I need next is just this, which is going to take the battery and the engine, and I got plenty of those. Let's see, we are hungry. Gotta work on getting my wellness back up, which won't be too difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking stuff up since we're gonna be moving soon anyways, so see you after I get all of this stuff out of the way. Okay, so I got all of that mostly picked up. I put a lot of it into here. And soon I am going to go ahead and have me head to the desert. I don't have any of the schematics to make the cooling mesh stuff, so I'm just gonna have to live without that, which means we'll be sweltering a lot in the desert for a little bit. That's okay. We should be able to fix that before it really becomes an issue. It just means if I'm doing anything outside, it's going to be a little slow. Can't remember what time this lets you start it at. And I can do it now already. So I need to clear the area. Let's get her. So this is pretty good because it means they aren't running yet. Yeah, that's a nice amount of stuff. Just kind of run through it all a little quickly. That's not good. Try and get some damage on them while I can. Okay. Look at this guy. So that's the generator. So I've never really messed with the night quest that much. I think it stops twice. I could be wrong. I don't exactly know how this works. This is a huge generator. I thought that it summoned... Okay, it only did it once. I thought that it summoned zombies when you failed, but I guess not. Is there a vulture? The apparent answer is no. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna come from behind me over there. You fuck off. Really don't need his mad hops. pistol parts. Might as well dismantle some of these too, because having the electric parts is nice. I need to repair all those fences back at that horde base so I can bring them. I know for the day 21 horde, I probably will not have any actual like base. You know, I won't build one like what we had. I'll have to find something, which is fine. It's just, you know, we're gonna have to improvise a little bit, and I don't know what town or anything we're gonna be in, so I don't know how it's gonna go exactly. Hopefully the answer is it will go okay. Here it is. I was wondering which one I hadn't searched. Ooh, tool and die set. There you go. Just kind of search everything again. And then I'll go turn the quest in. Not really getting anything that important. Oh yeah, I can do this again. Search these toolboxes. I won't search. Well, okay, I guess I will search the shelves. I lied. Or I was going to lie, but changed my mind before I did. It's just the shelves don't generally give stuff that's that important, but I do like the lockpicks. What was that? Generic. It's not that great, but not really that bad either. Just giving wood too is a little bit less wood that I have to chop. And the night has started. Alright, let's get out of here. And I'll be back when we get back to the White River Scout.
Can I help you? Great job.
Alright, so contact grenades are nice, so I'll take that. Now she doesn't really have anything else that I feel like taking. Like, technically I could take her T2 stuff, or T1 stuff, but I'm not that interested in it. Especially because it is already nighttime. So let's see how long is left on the truck. Okay, cool. So vehicle and tires. Alright, so that's only going to take a minute. Alright, the 4x4 is almost finished. Once I get that, I'm going to go back to the base, the Horde one, and work on getting the fences repaired. Pick those up, bring them back, get stuff transferred and ready for the move, and if I have enough time, I'll work my way down there. Go ahead and hold on, let me gas this sucker up. Yeah. Run at me all you want, man. Alright, so I want to get up here. And repair everything I can. Unfortunately, I didn't bring steel with me because I forgot about the blade trap, but the blade trap isn't that hard to make. So I guess I just won't repair it because I don't feel like coming back just for that. I have so many of these. Okay, so it was 11 per side. Still not bad. I mean, everything had held up until I got screwed over by the Night Stalkers. What is my game stage at anyways? 94. I'll be honest, I don't know if that's good or bad. I've never really paid attention to game stage. But what I want to do is get us to the desert. Go ahead and pick these up. Let's see, I doubt that I can, yeah. Oh. Interesting. I'll take it. I mean, no reason not to. Oh wow, one of these was almost broken. I wonder if it was from me shooting it a lot or something. Oh yeah, it's day 16, so some stuff has been restocked from the vendors. The way we're going to go through the desert is going to be, or to get to the desert, is going to be by going through the burnt forest. So we'll probably visit Jen as well on the way there. But again, it probably will not be in this video.
You again? Can't get enough of this place. Bless my gears and grease.
Okay, I'll take more gas. God, engine is so much. Okay, auto rifle stocks. I mean, it's not what I need, but I will take them. Because it's better than nothing. Honestly, amazed I'm not fully read out on the lockpicking magazines. I guess that'll do it for that. See, I have 5 available points, and I'm just going to dump them all into this. So that has me take less damage, and I can't get stunned anymore. It's so empty here. It was strange, because I kind of forgot that I removed everything. Okay, I have everything picked up now. So it's all about putting stuff into storage, which I need to take all of my workbenches. Or workstations, I guess, would be a better... Like, I don't need to take those or the mortar and pestle, because those are pretty easy to replace. Let's see, I want to take 2 of those. The beakers, might as well take these. The tanning rack is a good idea. And that's really it that I need for the workstations. So put all of these in here. Okay. Let's see. Put this armor up. Put the mods up. Resources. Just kind of get everything put away. No, not. Actually, yeah, I might as well put that away. Take those. Put that away. Okay. I guess now I will take stuff, or I'll put stuff in my inventory to sell. So anything I have in excess, like sell those. I don't need these. I don't need 2 of those. I don't need the wrench. The iron bucket I do want to keep. I don't need these, but I don't think... Well, the torch sells for something. I want to keep most of this. I guess I can sell that one, because I don't need 2. In fact, I don't even need the 1. Okay, sell that. That. Oh yeah, mods. Sell this one, the muzzle brake. The barbed. I think that's good. Okay, yeah. We might kind of prolong this into the next episode, or the next day, I guess.
Well, there you are. Oh, well, I'll be dipped.
Okay. Get all of this sold.
That came with a full, no money back guarantee.
Wait. Teach any class mastery. Well, you say that, but you weren't teaching me any class mastery. So get all of this. I just have to be careful because zombies might be spawning here in a minute. So let me get my explosives out. Which means I don't want to be carrying too much on me. Fertilizer, obviously the glue and cloth. I'll take 1 stack of those. I don't really think I need the bottles of acid for anything else. But I'll take them. Yeah, like I said, most likely going to have to come back because there's way too much stuff to transfer on one trip. Because there's a, like, you know, I'm not gonna leave all the food. I need the seeds. And then I want the plots. Alright, yeah, so it is almost morning. Really, I don't have to take the seeds if I have the plants. But I probably should. And then food, there's just so much. Like, this isn't even including the parts that I want to take, because I gotta take all this stuff. Don't care about armor. Don't care about normal weapons. Take all the shotgun ammo, this, the bullet tips, the casings. Trying to take what I feel is slightly more essential. Stuff that's harder to make or grind. Might need that, so I'll want the engines more than anything else. Is there something I can free up for the bucket? I can just make another bucket if I have to, so I'm not too terribly attached to it, but if I can take it, you know, I guess the Yucca, because I'll be getting a ton of that, so. Storage, 3 spaces available, do that. And then, of course, I want to take the motorcycle with me. And before I leave, the last thing I want to do, I'm just going to leave these apple trees growing here, because, again, we'll have to come back anyways. So, I don't mind. Ooh, well, broke the bicycle that was on the ground there. It was already broken, but, and I wasn't going to spend the vehicle repair kits on it. So I want to destroy this. I think it auto destroys if you build too many, but I'd prefer to just do that anyways. And then, basically, we are going to try and get to Eve. Now, the reason I'm going to go through the burnt forest is because it's closer to here anyways, and from what I saw on the map, I used the website to see the map, if I go towards the snow area, it's actually going to cause a little bit of, like, I have to go around a little bit more. But we will do that in the next episode. We gotta get to the desert. We'll finally start doing Eve's quests. And hopefully progressing. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you feel like subscribing, go ahead and subscribe. If you like the video, give it a like. I do stream on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 9 to 10 p.m. EST. I have a Blue Sky if you want to follow me there. That's where I announce when I go live. And I have my other channel, the Kasha Ejin of VODs channel, which is where I post past live streams. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys for day 16 in the next video.